What's up, collective? It's Kev, IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully great. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. What's up, fam? We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in collective energy. Anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Feeling blessed and highly favored. Excuse my little, I took like 4 days. It's crazy because, I do these readings. And it's crazy when I can like I give a reading and like it comes to fruition like before my eyes. So like some things, we kept having, there were certain cards that came out in my recent reads. And to make a long story short, I had a friend that passed away. One of my friends passed away. But that came out. It came out in like several different readings. So yeah, I took a couple days. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. I've pre-shuffled a few different decks: the iKev Tarot, the extra deck, the Kipper-ish, the Beach Time Soul. I really like the Gypsy because it's spilling tea. So we're gonna pull overall energy from the Gypsy. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Let's get into it. Number 45. The order denotes honor and recognition of labor. Near 48, a sure sign of business success. I saw 48 during the pre-shuffle a couple times. Clouds with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. The bright side toward the person ensures domestic happiness. Number 50. The bear is a sign of successful speculations. Number 32. It came out reverse. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. It came out reverse. So is that not nearby? Do you no longer have a mighty enemy? Number 27. This one came out reverse as well. The dog, if near, represents true friends. If distant and surrounded by clouds, beware of unsuspecting enemies. It came out reverse, so that's distant. And we had the clouds come out as well. Number 25. If distant and surrounded by clouds, beware of unsuspecting enemies. So always got to stay on our toes. We always got to stay on our toes, beloved. Goodness. Bottom of the deck, we have the number 3. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. This also predicts marriage. Sounds good. Sounds good, right? I'm going to start with the tarot. Also, for overall energy, we have honor and recognition of labor, a sure sign of business success. Domestic happiness, because the clouds came out with the domestic happiness. Successful speculations, whatever that means. Maybe there's a mighty enemy that's no longer a mighty enemy. And also we could also have unsuspecting enemies. The first one out was number 45. The order denotes honor and recognition of labor. Near 48, a sure sign of business success. So somebody here could be receiving some type of recognition for their work, the work they're doing. Maybe somebody's doing a great job. Number 45. Knight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles reverse. Two of Cups. Twin Flame reverse. I was waiting on something. I was waiting on something like that. Okay. Queen of Wands upright. What's up, boo? Hi, love. I feel like you've already made your mind up with just about everything. Maybe you feel like you've released a karmic connection. Maybe you've done a little bit of white magic, some prayer, a little bit of energy work, perhaps. Okay, so this is all clarifying honor and recognition of labor. There's somebody that you have an admirer. This may or may not be your twin flame. Could be a falsie. There's somebody that admires you. I feel like they have some type of love for you. They admire you. They want to express some type of love to you. Somebody might want to give you something. Six of Pentacles. But then the Six of Pentacles is followed by the Page of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's non-committal. I mean, this could be somebody receiving financial bad news, so they want a partnership. But I feel like somebody could want a partnership. They want this Two of Cups, a relationship. But this person's like low key, or maybe even high key, like non-committal. Like they don't, that's not their thing. This is somebody's, like I said, could be your false flame. What is that? Four of Wands. Is this person releasing a false flame? Because they want you. Ace of Swords. Somebody has truth and clarity. They could be like retracting an offer from a false flame. Somebody that they've been in a union with. Somebody knows. They have truth and clarity that they were in a union with their false flame. Somebody could have cheated. Somebody could have cheated. I'm going to pull from let's do the beach chime zone. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Abundance, babe. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Maybe somebody has genuine emotion. Like you have genuine love for you. It says insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Abundance. This could be an energy you're in. I feel like this is somebody that wants to come in. This could be this is all clarifying honor and recognition of labor. So maybe this could be, somebody that's been watching you. If they're able to watch you work, like somebody's been checking you out. They like your style. They like how you move. Somebody could be falling in love. They want to give and receive affection. Somebody could be trying to manifest you. Or this could be the energy you're in. Somebody's trying to manifest you. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Somebody has the hots for you. Somebody has the hots for you. They want to they could be trying to manifest you. This person wants to give and receive affection. They're falling in love. They could feel that you two have insane chemistry. It says like each other equally. I mean, for some of you, this might be somebody you like. No sooner than I say that. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Maybe this person was stabbed in the back. talking reverse. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. So I'm kind of getting both. Like somebody could have got stabbed in the back and they're separated. It was a shocking attack. They're not talking to somebody anymore, but they like you. I like you. I'll pull from the extra deck as well. Parents reverse. Source reverse. Fear. Contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. Corruption, bribe, endorsement. Somebody's in fear. They're afraid of some type of agreement or commitment that they have made, a contract maybe that they agreed to. I feel like somebody could have made a deal, and I saw the devil at the bottom of the tarot deck. It's not there, but I did see it at the bottom. Like maybe somebody made a deal with Source Reverse. This is like, you know, them downstairs. Somebody could have made a deal with somebody's karmic ass parent. Say you have a parent, or your parents are like basement dwellers. You know, they just all drinking the Kool-Aid. Somebody made a deal with these people. Somebody could have been paid. Like, say this, oh goodness, I'm getting that too. Say this is your past person that worked with your karmic family to distort you, to exploit you, to, you know, cheat you in some way. They were paid to do so. And maybe they have all these feelings for you, but maybe they're afraid because they made a deal. They made a, you know, they made an agreement. They're obligated to do something. What is this? Spell work, black magic, curse, hex, reverse. Somebody was, they were paid. They were like paid or coerced. They were given some type of incentive to do something. They agreed to do something, and now they're afraid of this because everything is backfiring. If this was any type of energy work, you know, manipulation, like it's going back. Alpha, leader, confident, assertive. You could be a leader. You could be somebody in alpha energy. Maybe you're assertive, you know, asserting yourself. Liar. No, this isn't true, love. Liar. Something, or you could be this leader. Something's backfiring because somebody lied on you. Scarcity, lack, poverty, struggle. Did somebody lie and say you were doing bad? Or is somebody lying, saying that they're not doing bad and they are? Lacking accountability. Finger pointing, blaming others. Somebody is sitting in lack. I don't know if it's this person that wants to come in and make a love offer. If it's these karmic parents, these low vibing parents. These are some people that are sitting in scarcity. They're sitting in lack, sitting in poverty, and what, they're blaming everybody else for it. Wow, man. I kind of get that. Like, it's your fault the finance blockages is backfiring. I told you it was two rabbit's feet and one red tail, and I don't know, whatever the fuck they do. Whatever the fuck they do. Somebody sitting in scarcity now, they want to be your friend. They want to help you. They want to be a beta energy. They want to help you. Collective reverse. It's not one of us, love. It's not. It's not one of the gang, love. This is somebody who is they like creativity, imagination. They're in this for the money. Somebody they just want to be, you know, they just want a slice of your pie, beloved. What's that? This is somebody that's not getting better with time. They're in their shadow. They need to do shadow work. This is somebody emotionally imbalanced. Who the fuck is this? Okay. Yeah. Okay, number 25. The clouds with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. The bright side toward the person ensures domestic happiness. The bright side is away from this person over here. So are they're divorcing somebody? Could be a divorce going on. Somebody's heartbroken about this. The Chariot reverse. Black magic reverse. The devil. The hangman reverse. The lovers reverse. So this, I mean, it could indeed be somebody that is getting a divorce. They're ending a love contract, a love union, because they see clearly. They see through an illusion. They're not confused anymore. This is somebody that is kind of like sitting, they're stuck. They're sitting at a standstill. A Chariot reverse talks about somebody that talks about not being unable to move forward. Let's talk about being without a car. Somebody could be without a car. Once again, we have another, I just showed you guys that spell work card reverse. Yeah, spell work reverse, black magic reverse. Somebody was doing a lot of, somebody could have been obsessed. They were obsessively doing some type of black magic, some type of manipulation, and it's going back with a vengeance, I feel like, because they were obsessed. The hangman reverse, I feel like somebody's stuck and they know, they have that hangover of illumination, like they know exactly why. They know why they have no forward movement, and it's because of the energy they put out. They manifested this. They have manifested this for themselves. There is a love union that is over. Could be a divorce, an actual divorce. Seven of Cups came right back out. Yeah, a union is over because somebody sees, they might see, you know, they see somebody else without their mask. Six of Swords reverse. Four of Swords reverse. Somebody's stuck in something. You got the Hangman, Six of Swords reverse, Four of Swords reverse. Somebody could be like, I mean, this could be an ailment. I kind of get like mental. I get a pull on mental. Like somebody is like not well mentally. Confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that. Six of Swords reverse. Somebody's stuck in something. Unable to move forward. Unable to move to calmer waters. Strength reverse. Somebody who lacks strength. They lack courage. Could have been somebody that was disloyal. Karmic relationship reverse. Somebody's definitely getting a divorce. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Karmic relationship reverse. Somebody is releasing a karmic, divorcing a karmic. The Snake reverse. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Somebody has released this karmic. The Snake. Stabbed in the back came out on the fence. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Somebody, like I said, this came out over here in line 1. Somebody could have been stabbed in the back. I felt like I got like infidelity, like somebody cheated. I mean, possibly among other things, but you know, they cheated. Yeah, somebody did. They could have been enjoying somebody else. Paradise, enjoying each other, happiness, expansion, joy. They could have been enjoying somebody else. This was somebody self-indulgent, and now something is over. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Illusionist. Light team, spirit guides. I did see it upright, but it's spun around into reverse. Masculine. Stability, authority, king, emperor energy. It came out reverse. It did a whole little, you know, doo-wop bop. Beta came out on the fence as well. Friendly, helpful, avoids conflict. I feel like somebody's light team stepped in. If this is your masculine, you know, they were dealing with an illusionist. They were in a karmic relationship with an illusionist that, you know, eventually did stab them in the back. I feel like somebody's light team, this masculine's light team stepped in to maybe clear the illusion, help this person out. Yeah, because they were being emotionally manipulated. This person could have had love spells done on them. Oh my gosh. That is so... Somebody could have put... Somebody could have put blood in somebody's food or beverage. That is so fucking disgusting. Oh, that's so... Covert narcissist, reverse. Somebody was dealing with a narc. This person's been exposed as a narc, or somebody released this person. Oh, and they're mad about it. Violence, assault, battery. Somebody's upset because they were an illusionist. They stabbed somebody else in the back. They got left, and they're mad. How dare you walk away from? Or this would I mean, you know, apply the roles where they fit. This could be a man, a woman, I don't know. I do feel like a covert narc got released. They were doing emotional manipulation. Somebody's light team stepped in to help them out, and this person's mad that somebody sees through the fog. Like, oh, they kick your ass! How dare How dare you shatter my illusion? The fuck? Trustworthy, honest, integrity. Somebody could have called somebody out. I mean, and if you're dealing with a narcissist, that's one of the worst things you can do. Man, that's the worst thing you can do is call a narc out. Call a narcissist out, call them on their bullshit. Oh my gosh. It induces shame and then rage. As a lot of you know. This was somebody untrustworthy. They had bad intentions that failed, or their bad intentions were exposed to this distorted masculine. Main male, reverse. Number 50. The bear is a sign of successful speculation. I don't know what that means. Successful speculation. What is successful speculation? I almost want to Google that. Like. Successful speculation in finance involves anticipating and profiting from short-term price fluctuations of assets, typically with a focus on high-risk, high-reward opportunities. It's distinct from investing, which usually focuses on long-term growth and value appreciation. Successful speculators need a keen understanding of market dynamics. Trading with high risks. Successful speculation is a sign of successful speculations. So I take it what somebody's making high risks and it's going to pay off. Somebody's taking big risks. Whoo, it's going to pay off, beloved. Successful speculations, baby. 10 of Pentacles. Man. So if somebody is doing like high risk trading, or somebody took a high risk, they just jumping out there, just jumping out the window, it's gonna pay off. I don't know if this was you or somebody else. 10 of Pentacles, upright. The Hermit. Somebody could have took a risk. Earth Angel. Temperance, upright. You could have took a risk. Ace of Cups, what's up? What about it? You could have took a risk. Yeah, you took a risk and decided to establish boundaries with some folks. You know, maybe started, you know, like moving to your own, you know, marching to the beat of your own drum, maybe. I kind of get that. Yeah, karmic connection reverse. Everybody releasing karmics. Somebody was a hidden enemy, and I feel like you moved away. You took a risk. You moved away from somebody, and it's paying off for you. Somebody has just discovered that either you've done some healing, you're emotionally balanced, or somebody has discovered that you're an Earth Angel. Justice is being served. I just saw secrets reverse, justice upright. Justice is being served for some type of lies, cheating, or theft that took place. Queen of Wands. What's up, boo? Hi, love. Queen of Wands, this is feminine energy. Could be a man or a woman. This is somebody attractive, somebody ambitious, somebody driven, a natural go-getter, you know, a natural born leader, a go-getter. It's fire energy, Leo energy. Could be any sign. Page of Wands reverse. Somebody has discovered that this Queen of Wands is an Earth Angel, and that this person is either attaining a Ten of Pentacles or is going to, and that's bad news for them. Say this is somebody, yeah, you took a risk. For somebody, okay, it's not going to be for everybody. For somebody in particular, you took a risk, you cut a lot of people off, and you invested in yourself. You could be like self-made. Maybe you have a business. You could be an entrepreneur. You took a risk. It's going to pay off. If it's not already paying off, beloved, it's going to pay off. Somebody else has discovered this, as well as the fact that you're an Earth Angel, and you fine. You out here divine and you fine. I mean, like, make it. You out here divine and you fine. This is bad news for somebody. Whoever didn't invest in you. Oh, they don't want to be a hater no more. Hater reverse. They don't want to be a hater. I don't want to hate on you. You over there winning. You over there winning. Man. Hater reverse came right back out. Somebody's receiving bad news. Or this is bad news. Somebody counted you out and now you're on top or headed there. Somebody doesn't want to hate on anymore. I just saw King of Pentacles. Six of Cups reverse. Maybe all you have is bad memories with this person. Or man, this could talk about no reconciliation, no reunion either. Like you've released the past. They don't want to be a hater now, but you've already like released the past. Yeah, this could be a rejection for somebody. Four of Cups. Somebody missed an opportunity. Counted you out, you know, thought you wasn't hitting on shit. And now, you know. Yeah, this was a energetic vampire that you released. Yeah, I think you've already rejected this person. If not, you will. I mean, that's what I get. Yeah, you're not going back. You're not like focused on the past. Three of Pentacles reverse. You don't want to work with this person. Maybe they were a bad teammate from the beginning. You know, like shit, this person was a horrible teammate. Threw you under the bus. You know, sold you up the river. So, like, yeah, maybe you don't have passion for somebody anymore. Like, I'm good, thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you for the memories. Bye-bye. Somebody, King of Cups. But I love you. I love you. I love you. This person's under judgment for not using their intuition when it came to a star energy. They were a hidden enemy. This is somebody that was secretly working against false person. They were secretly working against you, and now they know that. I feel like this person, they were either working with the King of Pentacles or this person wants to present themselves as a King of Pentacles. They're in deep regret. Five of Cups. You know, crying over spilled milk, knowing they done fucked around and found out. Nine of Wands. somebody that, this might be somebody that, I got that in my last read. This might be somebody that doesn't take no for an answer. Like, the Phoenix, reverse. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Yeah, rekindle and renew. I feel like, yeah, it's reverse. Maybe you don't want to, Three of Pentacles reverse. You don't want to work with somebody. You know, they were a horrible teammate the first time. Like, you know, you don't want to renew or rekindle any of that shit. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I feel like you did. You learned from the past and applied those lessons moving forward. Like, thank you, next. Goodbye. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, I feel like you learned the lessons, you learned from the past, and maybe now you're focused on happiness, expansion, joy. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Two cards, they both say gaslighting. So I feel like you made your mind up, you made a decision, you learned your lessons, you know, you moved forward, you focus on better things, and there's somebody that's watching you very closely. This could be a gaslighter. You know, constantly want to, you know, twist your perception of shit, you know. Get you to believe the lies. You ever met somebody like that? Like, they just won't rest until you believe the lie. Nah, because I know you don't believe me. You don't believe me, and I need you to believe me. Why? You're fucking lying. Why the like some fucking weird twin flame reverse. Run. Man, yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. It came out reverse, love. The Sword and the Rose reverse. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I feel like this was somebody that was not... This person could be... Somebody could be codependent, obsessed, possessive, controlling. Ooh. If that ain't a narc. If that ain't an art. This person, somebody could have been a runner. Now they don't want to be. The runner reverse. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. They don't want to run. You know. Took off on you. This person could be heartbroken. They're sad. Going through a breakup. Feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Exposure, bear, reveal, reverse. Somebody could be stalking you, watching, looking, lurking. They don't want to be exposed for this. Negotiation, reverse. They don't want to be exposed for some type of deal they made. Some type of agreement, commitment they made. They don't want this to come out. Well, yeah, I took $3,000 from your karmic ass daddy to work against you, but I just really don't want nobody to know that I'm moving like that. Please, just... What the fuck? Slander and defamation. There were a lot of lies. They could have lied on you in court. That could have been part of the deal. You know, they accepted, you know, whatever that, you know, an envelope full of cash, a pack of Newports, a box of wine, and, you know, to commence to, you know, throw you up under a bus. You know, tarnish your name, slander your name. They lied on you in court, lied on you to a community, did candle magic to what? Make their lies appear true. Said you were broke. Man, resonates for me. Somebody could have said you were broke, you were a bum, and then they were doing manipulation to block your finances. Well, I wonder why somebody would be broke. These motherfuckers. I'm sorry. Yeah, they did this to somebody sweet, innocent, compassionate, my love. They are pieces of shit. This was somebody trying to interfere, block you, hinder you, because they're intimidated by you and the energy you carry. It's just weird, man. Siblings, brother, sister. Beauty, reverse. Queen, graceful, attractive, reverse. You got a sibling, a brother or a sister that's insecure as fuck. So they want to tear you down with lies to what, make themselves look better. Flirt. Gossip, banter, trash talk. Somebody say you was a hoe. You were promiscuous, you were loose. Wow, I just heard wild woman. Wild woman, you a wild woman. Knowledge reverse. So they, trash talking, gossiping, and don't know shit. Just dumb as fuck. But steady running that mouth though. This somebody's brother or sister. They need their ass beat. Yeah, this person's unhappy, very discontent. I mean, probably based on the choices they made. You betrayed your sibling. Poison, toxic, harmful. It done got hot in here. Excuse me for 1 second, because I got to cut that air on. Beloved. All right. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Praise God. The Lord is my shepherd. Let me pull a couple more. What's going on here? Angel, spirit, God, reverse. If somebody had an angel or a spirit God, they don't walked away from this person. This person's toxic. They're harmful. God forbid somebody tried to poison you. Role model reverse. This person's just a piece of work. Like, I mean, respectful. No judgment here. I mean, shit. Everybody has. None of us is perfect. But finance blockages reverse. I just said something about that. I might just want slandered and defamed you, called you a bum, a nobody. You ain't got shit. You wouldn't go have shit. Meantime, whole time they're doing finance blockages on you. It's just going back. Return to sender. So be it. Yeah, they couldn't trap you. Somebody was working with like a dark deity to bind you, and it did not work. Yeah. You're not sitting in adversity. You're sitting in fortune, abundance, and luck. Or you're about to be. Yeah, adversity reverse. They tried it. And they're not protected. This is somebody that could have worked with an ex. Your sibling could have worked with an ex. Yeah, they're trash. All right, number 32. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. It did come out reverse. So maybe you no longer have a mighty enemy. What is this? Queen of Swords. You cut somebody off. Up in the clouds reverse. Ace of Cups. Emotional manipulator. Seven of Swords. You cut somebody off. You could have had a mighty enemy, and this mighty enemy might have been very close to you. Very close to you. I feel like Queen of Swords, you cut somebody off and avoided a Ten of Swords. Whether this man, for somebody that, for somebody that could have been really serious. You made a very good judgment call. And like I said, you avoided a Ten of Swords. This could be like a physical ending. It's a painful, permanent ending, a really big betrayal. You avoided it because you cut somebody off. You got clarity. Like, I don't know, you know, somebody could have been casting illusions, you know, trying to cloud your judgment, cloud your vision, your sight. Queen of Swords is very perceptive, man or woman. You saw through the illusion. You saw through the, you're not confused. And I feel like you chose yourself. Ace of Cups can talk about self-love as well, and I kind of get that. Like, you chose yourself over an emotional manipulator that was lying, cheating, and stealing from you. Five of Cups. Now somebody's in regret. This emotional manipulator is in regret for lying, cheating, and stealing. Yeah, they went the wrong way. Ascension reverse. This could have been your person, bro. Or your twin flame. You know, whichever one of them rockhead rascals. 10 of Wands. It came out on the fence. I feel called to take it upright. Somebody could be like, you know, tremendously burdened. This is like weighing heavy on them. You cut them off. They're off their pathway. Yeah, this is a defeat. Those of you who were like somebody you were romantically involved with was like your main, you know, opponent, your main rival. Like, they have to surrender. All that shit they did behind your back has come out. I feel like you knew before, you know, maybe even anything came out, because you cut somebody off. Queen of Swords, slid right into Queen of Swords and cut somebody smooth off. Could have been divine intervention. The Most High. Maybe the divine stepped in. Maybe God stepped in. Yeah, something was fated. The Wheel of Fortune, it talks about good luck, good karma. It talks about destiny or fate. The wheel turning in your favor. I feel like something was fated. Divine intervention. Yeah, the divine could have stepped in on your behalf to, you know, maybe give you guidance, guide you away from somebody, from something, maybe to expose them, because it was fated. If they were saying, that's the thing. You know, a lot of you guys have like divine purpose. You have a calling over your life. There's something you're supposed to be doing, beloved, and anybody standing in the way is going to get run the fuck over. They thought they was trumping God. That's what it's the egos for me. I just saw karmic connection reverse. Yeah. The Most High guided you away from a karmic situation that would have been really bad for you. Yeah, whatever was hidden, maybe some secrets were revealed to you. Whatever they were doing under the cover of darkness is come out, and somebody's really stressed out about this. I just heard, you know. Well, I guess like even if it hasn't come out publicly, yeah, you know. This is a King of Swords reverse. Libra energy could be any sign. It's a liar. It's a liar. Could be a narcissist as well. I get a punch on lie. It's a liar. They want to plant seeds. They want to invest in you. This is the karmic that you release. Because they were careless and reckless. Took unnecessary risks. I feel like this is somebody that didn't choose you. Like Two of Wands reverse to talk about not having a plan or strategy, or, you know, somebody just not like, you know, they didn't choose you. That's what I feel like. Somebody did not choose you. They were non-committal. They were disloyal, and you've established boundaries with them and closed the cycle, beloved. The world, like, that shit's done. Somebody's watching. Somebody is watching you. And I mean, whatever the case, they're going to watch you, beloved. They're going to watch you receive justice. They're going to watch you receive your just due. Like I said, don't let these weirdos, you know, intimidate you or scare you. Let their weird asses watch. Since they want to watch so fucking bad, let them watch. And make sure you're looking good, too. Yeah, somebody's in legal issues. This could have something to do with either a dark spiritualist or a false marriage. Maybe both. I get false marriage. Yeah, something that they wanted to keep private. They wanted to keep the secret. You might have already received some type of download about this. Man. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. I said I got that off of this Ace of Cups. Like self-love. You chose yourself. You know, you had a choice to make. It was you or that narcissist over there, and you chose yourself. Good job. Healthy choices. Good job, beloved. The butterfly reverse. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. Growth. Came out reverse. Somebody has not healed their inner child. Somebody's not evolving into the next phase. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. It's the runner reverse. You know, they ran from you in the past, you know, slandered your name, defamed your character, you know, tried to rob you blind, but, you know, that they don't want to run no more. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. I just need, you know, more than anything, I don't know about you, beloved, but I need, like, people to just stand on their choices. I mean, granted, everybody can change their mind. Anybody can change their mind. You can have a change of heart, all of that good shit. But I mean, seriously, when you have put 10 swords in somebody's back, you've defrauded a person, stole their identity, slandered and defamed them, stole from them, like literally. All of that, like just leave the person alone. Leave the person alone. Stand by the choices you made. You made those choices. You feel bad? Apologize. But I mean, all this other shit, it's ridiculous. It's like, okay, you already did somebody for dirt. Now you want to stalk them? Like, get your weird. Candle magic reverse. Intuition reverse. Insight, fortune telling, divination reverse. Drugs, medication, addiction reverse. Insecurity reverse. Self-doubt, envy. What the hell? Union. Energy work. Maybe you did have like insecurity. I mean, everybody has insecurities, but maybe you were like codependent in a sense. Maybe you did, you know, doubt yourself. You weren't very confident. I mean, in dealing with that's why, I mean, isn't that what narcissists do? They kind of like strip all of that shit from you. I feel like somebody here's been doing work. You could do energy work. Maybe you meditate. Maybe you pray. Maybe you just been focused on your peace. There's a union either, you know, coming in for you. This person could already be in your energy. You might already be in this union, you know. This has been coming out in my reads. There is a union coming in, or that's there for you. Somebody else is trying to abuse divination to figure out what you got going on. This person could be abusing, they could be abusing medications, drugs. What the fuck? Okay, why did that come out like that? Hold on. There's some weirdo, some weird distorted film. This person's, they're trying to project something onto you. Projection upright. But these are the two that popped out. Intent to harm and witchy sister reverse. So I mean, what's new, beloved? You got some weird ass basement dweller, you know, some wild boar, you know, some reckless ass giraffe. That's what has intent to harm. They're trying to project some type of like harm towards you. Return to sender. Anything negative being projected towards the collective or myself, returns to the sender immediately. So be it. They will want to leave you the fuck alone. Yeah, you're busy. Transformation, rebirth, upgrade. You're a little bit busy right now. They will want to just like move the fuck out the way. Leave you alone. Like scatter. Fuck out of here. This is somebody that's disempowered. Or they feel disempowered, or they want to disempower you. Fuck out of here. Ugh. It's a stalker. There could be more than one. There could be more. Oh, gosh. There could be more than one. A malignant narcissist. There could be a malignant narcissist that wants to disempower you. This person's never. I'm never wrong. I want to disempower you and siphon your energy for my own personal gain. What the fuck? Somebody could be LGBTQIA. What's up, fam? Demonic reverse, intimidation reverse, chaos magic reverse. If everybody, it's like seriously, if they're still projecting or doing any type of the bibbity bop, ugly spell, beauty spell. If they're still doing this shit, yeah, to a sigma. Like these motherfuckers are stupid, just dumb as a box of rocks, just stupid. Yeah, it's just gonna be shocking, unexpected. They didn't expect this shit to backfire and slap the shit out of them. Or somebody's receiving some type of surprising, oh yeah, some type of fraud has been caught in the legal system. Insurance fraud, identity fraud, tax, mortgage. You have a friend. There's somebody that's on your side. Maybe in the justice system. You have a friend, an ally. Somebody that's on your side. I get like informant. Frenemy reverse. Foe, fake friend reverse. This is somebody that knows about a theft, a robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. Sweet, innocent, compassion reverse. Yeah, malignant narcissist is none of those things. You got a malignant narcissist that could be stalking you. They're watching your transformation. Then there's this person could be a dark spiritualist, dark witch or wizard, or they, you know, there's another one of them, you know, could be a feminine energy that's trying to like project some type of harm towards you. Meanwhile, dirt digging. They're so fucking lame. They're so lame. Like, read a book. Shit, you could have had a V8. They really could have. Number 27. The dog, if near, represents true friends. If distant and surrounded by clouds, beware of unsuspecting enemies. It's by clouds. And it was distant because it came out reversed. So there could be unsuspecting enemies. Somebody has an unsuspecting enemy. I don't think it's really unsuspecting. It's a karmic you release. There is a karmic that you were connected to. Could have been romantic, could have been platonic, whatever the case. This is an unsuspected enemy. Maybe you moved away from somebody, and maybe you didn't think that they were tripping. You know, they were really. I cannot make it up. I just saw that. I just saw Seven of Wands. You moved away from somebody. You established boundaries, and maybe you didn't think that somebody was tripping. They were. You started, protecting your energy from a hidden enemy. Maybe maybe it is unsuspecting. You don't expect, you don't suspect that this person would be so petty, so immature, but yeah. This is somebody that feels left out in the cold. King of Wands reverse energy. Nine of Wands. So you can have an unsuspecting enemy. This person does not want to give up. Ten of Swords reverse. King of Wands reverse. Secrets reverse. False person. So We have a King of Wands reverse. This is masculine energy. Could be a man or a woman. Yeah, this is not your divine partner. Clearly. This is somebody who's been exposed. You know, they were moving weird, you know, upside down, walking around on their hands. A false person wearing a mask. I feel like this is somebody that whoever you moved away from before they could, you know, Ten of Swords you, they didn't want to stop. This is somebody that was persistent. I feel like Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords reversed. They weren't able to do it. They can't do it. I showed y'all the Most High in Wheel of Fortune upright. Like, what the fuck they thought they was? A false person is who they are. There's somebody been exposed for being false. It's somebody you close a cycle with, beloved. The world. That's what I'm saying. Like, the cycle's closed, beloved. You have already moved on. These motherfuckers like, fuck out of here. Who the fuck? I'm sorry. Who is this? King of Cups. I love you. I love you. We go together. No. No, we don't. What the fuck? You gotta block communication with this person. You could be a star. You could be in the public eye. Maybe you're a star seed. Maybe you're highly intuitive. What's up, boo? Yeah, like you close a cycle with a hidden enemy. All this slip and slide and hide and shit. They're so... Just weak sauce. Weak sauce. Judgment. You have closed the cycle with this hidden enemy. They are under judgment. Which has nothing to do with you. Queen of Cups reverse. The Magician. The Emperor reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. King of Cups upright. It's a lot of energies here. Queen of Cups reverse, the Emperor reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups upright. Somebody's taking action against everybody else. So this might not be an unsuspecting enemy for you. Take what resonates. I feel like somebody's taking action against everybody else. Nine of Swords, because they're stressed out. They're scared. Shit. I cannot make it up. Ace of Wands, somebody's taking action. You have the Queen of Cups reverse, followed by the Magician upright. Followed by the Emperor reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, and the King of Cups. Somebody's stressed out and they're taking action against everybody else. Maybe innocence reverse, like they're not innocent. Sometimes I don't know if I can say certain stuff. Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody that feels left out. They feel left out. This is a codependent, insecure, feminine energy. Somebody that might be broke. If a masculine has moved away from them, they're pissed off. They're cold. I get like the energy of like somebody. They're snitching on everybody. Like, oh, y'all want to leave me out in the cold? Oh, okay. I'm telling on all you motherfuckers. Like, that's the energy I get. Like, King of Swords reverse, or it came out on the fence. White magic. Person could be praying. The Sun reverse. There's a masculine energy. That liar, the liar, you know, is this person could be praying. They are praying that something does not come to light. Maybe, you know, the ways in which they betrayed you. Maybe the things they said. Ooh, my goodness. Maybe the things they said about you in your absence. Stay grounded, beloved. Please stay grounded. Somebody going to jail. Or maybe they want something to stay hidden because shit. Ace of Pentacles. Something about some type of money, some type of abundance, level up. Three of Cups. Somebody wants to be your friend because you have something coming to you. Yeah, Five of Wands reverse. They don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with you no more. I know I called you a two-bit skeezer and a hussy, and yeah, what the fuck? They're unhappy, but I'm unhappy now. I'm really unhappy, and I need you to make me happy like you used to do. And what the fuck? You're holding back from this person. Continue. This is somebody, yeah, it's still a hater. It's still a hater. They want to come in and, you know, play nice because, you know, they're in a bad spot, a bad predicament. Man, shut the door, beloved. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. The Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out. Things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Like I say, you know, stay grounded. Because I think it would piss anybody off. Some of the things that were said about you and the manner in which people decided to carry you behind your back, punk asses, yeah, it might piss you off, beloved. Keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I saw it reverse. Date. Meeting someone new. Dating, getting back out there, planning or setting a date. So yeah, you're not doing one night stands. Nobody can string you along. Like, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, get your weird ass away from collective. You could have a date. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Heart with the key reverse. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. Why is that reverse? Somebody needs to do some healing. They need to focus on self-worth. It's a narcissist, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. This person is lacking stability, they're lacking security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Palm tree reverse. This is somebody that needs time. They need time to heal. I mean, if you're interested in, you know, backtracking anyway. Goodness. Pretentious, superficial braggart. This is somebody, yeah, they're a braggart. They like to show off. This is somebody who's not a celestial, not an extraterrestrial. They're not otherworldly. They could have stole something from you, intellectual theft. And then they want to cry victim. How you steal something from me and then you crying victim? Whoa. This is somebody who didn't use caution. Yeah, and they're guilty. They regret this shit. They did not proceed with caution. They didn't use caution when, you know, doing you for dirt. Somebody who needs to heal. They feel defeated because they couldn't trap you in something. This person could be sick about the law, about losing you. Ugh. Spiritual rank reverse, emotional balance reverse, frenemy upright, shadow reverse. Somebody is straight tripping about you, boo. They are really tripping about you, love. I'm gonna give you guys a slither of the mess deck. Hopefully you guys are doing well, enjoying your day. Messages for the collective spirit. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Sixth house could be significant. Health, fitness, systems, analytical nature, pets, work, habits, organization, service given. Sixth house. Somebody's sixth house could be relevant. This could be somebody without divine protection. You've been MIA, and a lot of people want to know what you're working on, who's in your life, and how you spend your time. I would say, minding their business. That's how collective spends their time. Minding their business, drinking their water, and talking to God. Fucking weirdos. They won't pick up the phone, won't say nothing to your face, but they doing all this stalking and all of this lurking, trying to figure out what you got going on. It's so weird. Just Give Me a Reason by Pink. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. Somebody wants you to give me just a reason, just a little bit of love. Just a second. We're not broken, we're bent. Jealous of your spiritual gifts or inheritance. This ain't nobody you need on your team. Anybody that's a hater, jealousy, envy, like, get your hating ass on. Get away from the collective. Shit. Fuck. What are we doing? Okay. Alright. Doing beauty, we had that come out too. Doing beauty spells to affect your appearance and cause you to gain or lose weight. Return to sender. Tenfold. Any beauty spells, any ugly spells that any fucking weirdo is sending towards the collective, may it return to the sender immediately. May it slap the shit out of them as it returns. So be it. Fucking weirdo. You haven't even reached your peak yet and they're already mad. How about they mind their fucking business? They wouldn't be so fucking mad if they were focused on themselves. Like, good. What the hell? Collective, I'm so sorry. Self-love. This is like the third or fourth card we done had. I'm in. And I got it off of the Ace of Cups. Self-love. Yeah, keep right on, love. Q, first, last, middle, initial. You could be focused on self-love. You out here looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Yeah, what about it? That card just keeps on. Somebody could be a shaman. 10th house. Career, long-term goals, structure, status, reputation, public image. Somebody could be a healer. This could be your destiny. Health concern. I see it reverse. Health concern, reverse. Somebody said you were sick. They lied on you to steal your shit, and you're alive and well, healthy as can be. They're so weird, beloved. They're so weird. Okay. I'm going to take a few more of these. Oh, hey. Okay. Alright, what we got? Real love. Real love. Could have real love coming in. A delusional karmic told crazy lies in your community about you. People you trusted quietly chose sides. Once they have clarity, some will try to return. Karma is in full swing. Pay attention. Somebody was paid. Oh my gosh. For some of you, it was your past person. Somebody was paid to complete a ritual sacrifice. Wanting to spin the block now that they're receiving karma and you're winning. Yeah, you could sit and spin. Don't spin the block, sit and spin on that, buddy. Fuck. I lied about why we broke up and your character to protect my ego. I don't care if I'm a loser. I just don't want to look like one. Stop accepting crumbs. Yeah, stop accepting crumbs from people you've given loaves to. Yeah, moving right along. Moving right along. Next. Back to the bus. Shit. Back to the bus. You're a healer. We just had Shaman come out. You're a healer. They keep wondering why the negative energy they send isn't affecting you. It's because you heal. Windfall, we'll take it. Windfall, baby. Someone you moved away from hates the fact that you're doing well without them. Someone you moved away from could mind their fucking business. Like, this is more than likely somebody that slandered and defamed you. You talk all of this shit about a person, and then you're mad that when they move away from your weird ass. Like, make it make sense. I'm just... See, first, last, middle, initial. Good job, beloved. Good job. Shit, fuck what they talking about. Good job. Moved away from these weirdos. Good job. Shit, they're so weird. Is that it? That might have been it, beloved. Yeah, that might have been it, love. Yeah, that was it. Put a couple more. I feel called to. I would do anything to get things back the way they used to be. Things will never be the way they used to be. Too much has happened. Mother. Somebody's mother could be involved. I came to my senses too late. I'm stuck and having a hard time. I need your help. Could be a mother figure. Take what resonates. I'm gonna give you guys Journey of Love. Journey of Love. This is a little bit longer than I expect, or than I was counting on it being. Knowing without knowing. I have never read. This is my first Oracle deck ever, and I've never read this card. Knowing without knowing. Number 41. Let's do the Alchemy of Spirit. The Squirrel, 25. The Squirrel. All right, one more. Uno más. Let's do Secrets of the Ancestors. Secrets of the Ancestors. The Ancestral Force. Completion. 21. We'll start with that one. The Ancestral Force. Completion. Be proud. Celebrate yourself. You have a well-deserved sense of wholeness. The vibe is fulfillment and harmony. You have a better understanding of who you are than ever before. You are protected. You are safe. It is safe to be safe. The ancestors have your back in full force. Embrace the new opportunities. The ancestral force comes through as the Yoruba Egungun masquerade. Egungun is a celebration of ancestral spirits that provides a portal for participants to communicate with those who have transitioned. Allow yourself to be more vulnerable with people in your inner circle. If you don't have people you can be open with, consider allowing in more people. You are feeling a bit empty at the end of a journey. There is a lack of connection. You feel unfulfilled despite a recent success. What is preventing you from seeing your happiness? Look for delays to suddenly pop up. Tarot correspondence is the World. The cycle's closed. Maybe you are coming to the end of a journey. You know, it's been a rough one, has it not? Be proud. Celebrate yourself. The declaration here, I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential. I'm going to say that again. I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential. One more time. I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential. The ancestral force. Like I said, be proud. Good job. Great job. Great job, beloved. All right, from the Alchemy of Spirit, we have the Squirrel. 25. Spirit of Courage. The spirit of the squirrel calls for courage. Listen to your intuition and move with caution, but don't let fear freeze you. Fear is a great master, so be thankful for the warnings it sends you, but always lead with bravery of your heart. If you've been dwelling in monotony, a new adventure is exactly what you need to turn ordinary into extraordinary. It may be a trip, a new job, or even a new hobby, but move away from routine and dare to try something new. It doesn't need to be something big. Any little change you bring into your life can spark a little joy in your soul. Great treasures await you. Confidently go after the magic you deserve, but don't let excitement cloud your reasoning. Don't act on impulse and put yourself in dangerous situations. Lead with an adventurous heart, but a cautious mind. The squirrel, spirit of courage. If you are afraid, then do it with fear. Period. Man. If you are afraid, then do it with fear. Yeah. If we must. Shit. You know, just do it. Jump. Shit. Man. I think a lot of you guys possess that courage. I mean, look, to make it this far, beloved, you know, let's just go ahead and, you know, acknowledge the fact that you're a big deal. You're a big deal. Like, because a lot of people wouldn't have made it. Still making it. Still pushing through. I say, pat yourself on the back and acknowledge how far you've come. Alright, from the journey of love, I'm excited about this one because I have not read this card. Knowing without knowing. Knowing without... I feel like this one going to be deep. They about to tap on something. Knowing without knowing. Sometimes the heart knows in a way that the concrete mind and memory cannot. We feel something that we cannot quite express. Perhaps others are quick to dismiss it as meaningless, whimsy, or irrationality. Let that feeling beyond the mind's capacity to fully perceive is the ancient truth. Okay, hold on. Yet, that feeling beyond the mind's capacity to fully perceive is the ancient truth of your greater self reaching through time and space to connect with you. Like a phone line extending from a more ancient place in the world, you can hear it crackle perhaps. Not the clearest reception, yet you can also sense the love traveling along the telephone line. The things that you feel and that do not appear to make sense are the things to trust most now. You're being guided by a force far greater than your own mind. An ancient divine brilliance is reaching to you, communicating with you. You may not hear or understand it with clarity as of yet, but you can feel it. Trust what you feel. This oracle speaks to you of the opening up of your higher mind, of the part of your intelligence that can dialogue directly with the forces of divine guidance and creation. These forces use symbols, abstract communications through dreams and visions, through impulses that circumvent your conscious mind and have words streaming out of your mouth or flowing through your mind that you have not created of your own volition. Someone speaks to you and you respond with words that you feel you are hearing for the first time as they pour out of your mouth. Whose words are these, you wonder? It is your ancient self that speaks. Trust the strange and mysterious at this time. It is another way, an ancient way of wisdom that you are tapping into now. Enjoy this new sacred connection unfolding. This oracle is also confirmation that you have relationships around you now and continuing to come to you that are from times long past. Karmic connections that will take you further on your journey of love. I have been here before. Aromas open the doors. I walk through knowing. What I get is just trust. Trust it. Yeah, one card talking about don't fear. This one is talking about just pretty much, I mean, your higher mind is opening up. A lot of things, mysterious things could be happening. They're pretty much saying just trust it. Yeah, you're being guided by the forces of divine guidance and creation. Trust the strange and mysterious at this time. Knowing without knowing. Trust yourself. That was a good one. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to give you guys something from Prayers That Release Heaven and Move Mountains. I'm praying for everybody watching, all of you beautiful souls, all of the collective, all you chosen ones, all you star seeds. What's up, fam? And myself. I don't know which one to do here. Okay, we'll do prayers of the righteous. Lord, do not allow my soul to famish, and do not cast away my desire. Lord, I cast my burden onto you, and you will sustain me. You will not permit me to be moved. Lord, you have discerned that I am righteous and one who serves you. Make me your jewel. Lord, let me be counted worthy of your kingdom. Bring my soul out of prison that I may praise your name. Let the righteous surround me, for you will deal bountifully with me. Lord, let it be granted to me to be arrayed in fine linen, clean and bright. Let the righteous requirement of the law be fulfilled in me. Let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just for you, O God. Test the heart and mind. Far be it from you, O Lord, to slay the righteous with the wicked. You, judge of all the earth, will do right. I thank you, Lord, for the crown of righteousness that is laid up for me. You will give it to me on that day, and not just to me, but to all who have loved your appearing. Let all the righteous blood shed on earth, from Abel to Zechariah, come upon the heads of the scribes and Pharisees. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Let not my ways be an abomination unto the Lord. Lord, do not be far from me. Hear my prayer. The eyes of the Lord are on me, and his ears are open to my cry. Many are my afflictions, but Lord, you deliver me out of all of them. Let light and gladness be sown for me. In Jesus' name, amen. Let me walk in the way of goodness and keep to the paths of righteousness. Let blessings be upon my head. Amen. Amen. Prayers that release heaven and move mountains. It's by John Eckert. That's all I got, fam. That's all I have, beloveds. It's going on like, what, 2 hours? Might be a long one. If you're still here, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you guys so much for joining me, spending this time with me, allowing me to spend it with you. Collective energy is the best. I love each and every one of you. To anybody who's donated to the channel, thank you so much. It's a really big help, and I love you and appreciate you. To anybody who would like to donate, the links will be in the description box of this video, as well as the links to my Etsy shop. The iKev tarot is still stocked. The Kipper-ish is still stocked. Those Intuitive Gang t-shirts, the white ones, those are oversized, by the way. I did list that on the, on Etsy. But they're oversized shirts, so I know that's not going to be everybody's jazz. But there's still a few available. Bad Vibe is sold out. Give me a few days. But yeah, thank you guys. Anybody who's been supporting, any of you that are, you chose. And here's the thing, especially if you read cards, whether you do it on a platform or not, you could choose any tarot deck. You could choose any oracle deck. But if you have chosen mine, beloved, I'm honored. Absolutely honored. Means a lot. Thank you so much, for you guys' support. The love you guys show me. The love you guys show each other. To anybody who gives me those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, those subscribes, those shares, thank you so much. It really does help the channel, and I love you and appreciate you. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, healing vibes, peaceful vibes, prosperous vibes, protection, success, happiness, faith, gratitude, everything great. You're so worthy, so deserving. As always, I'm Kev, IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.